Hi. This is gonna be real quick and to the point. This is for Nola News. Now I done uploaded a video, but I had to go back and reread what you wrote on your community board. You said that I was looking for your information to do what with? I don't know you. I don't give a fuck about you. Why would I need your information to do what with? You talking about since I want to come for you? You want to start some shit. You mad that you didn't like something I said about somebody else that ain't had a motherfucking thing to you do with you because I don't know what you got going on and I don't care. But you're trying to say that I was looking for your information behind the scenes. That had nothing to do with you, motherfucker. I went to court with raw honesty. Did you forget? Did you forget, Canola News? You are tripping. Why would I need your information? I've never needed anybody's motherfucking information, especially not yours. For real, for real. Now I just uploaded a formal memo to you, Ken. Okay? Because first of all, I want to tell you this. I told you a few things in that memo, real quick and to the point. Hey, DL Boo, do you know that a nigga is out here lying on me, talk about I was behind the scenes looking up his information? I don't give a fuck about him. Why would I be looking up his information? Y'all know I don't be behind the scenes doing a goddamn thing. I don't know nobody behind the scenes. Period. But he put up a post because I sent Leak You an email and a Instagram message, and I said, hey, because I needed some information because y'all remember I was going to court with raw honesty. Hey, Nay Love, long time no see, baby. Happy holidays. So I was going to court with raw honesty. So I sent Leak You and because you know her and Leak You had some issues. So I said, Leak You, you got any information, right? But here's the motherfucking kicker. Guess who responded? Lady Snoop. Lady Snoop had a troll page pretending to be Leak You. So that's where Ken got that message from. But Lady Snoop know motherfucking well that I wasn't referring to Nola News because me and her spoke. And I said, oh, I was looking for Leak You because I need some information for this court case I'm about to go to. And then she was like, oh, okay. Hey, dear self, what up, boo? She was like, hey, lovely love. She was like, hey, oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Torin Brown, how are you, boo? Hey, welcome everybody. Hit the like. But she said it like I needed their permission. And like I pointed out in the memo that I'm uploading to fucking Ken right now is this. You want to come talking about I'm emailing the racist. I don't have a problem with Leak You, and I don't give a fuck who got a problem with me not having a problem with Leak You. What up, Jinx? Okay? I don't give a fuck who mad because I speak to a white woman. I speak to any motherfucker that I want to. And like I said, I live amongst white people. I work with white people. I work for white people. I do white things in y'all opinion, obviously, because you motherfuckers, a lot of y'all motherfuckers are stunted. Okay? But Ken Nola News, you got me fucked up because here's the part that you missed, right? You talking about I'm emailing a racist. Who hurts black people more? Ken Nola News or Leak You? Who's more disrespectful to black children and women than anything living? Ken Nola News or Leak You? So before you come trying to point some shit out about me about who I'm emailing when I'm fucking grown and this is my phone and I pay my bills, I don't answer to near motherfucker about anything. That email was old, but I wouldn't give a fuck if it was from this morning. I email any goddamn body I want to email. And anybody who want to contact me can too. I don't give a fuck. Who are you? You don't even have control of your own life, but you worried about who I'm emailing. Talking about I'm trying to get information on you, and when you come for me, it is what it is. Nigga, you looking for an excuse to be fucking childish. Hey, love and devotion. Okay. He looking for a fucking reason. What up, Aries girl? He's looking for a reason to be petty and childish. I don't play those kind of games. I don't play with fucking children and animals. I never have. And I won't now. I'm 50 years old. What the fuck I look like? I have questioned other people for playing with you, Ken Nola News, because you fucked up in the game. But you want to tell me about I'm emailing a racist when you've hurt more black people than she could ever. What about all the children you talk about, nigga? Huh? The women, the children. You said you was going to have sex with somebody dead mama corpse. I heard you say that. That's the ignorant shit you want, and you going to tell me about who the fuck I can text and email, bitch? I do what I need to do for me. Like I said, I'm going to court. I'm emailing Leak You, the fake Leak You, a.k.a. Snoop, Lady Snoop. And this motherfucker talking about I was looking for his information. I hope that's not what she told you because you're not important. No children and no animals. No children, no motherfucking animals, no plants, nothing living, okay? Nothing living. He's hurtful and harmful to all. He says all kind of rude, disrespectful shit and think he's in a position to tell me who the fuck I can email. But then you're going to lie talking about, Because I didn't even catch that part. Something told me to go back and read the post again. And I said, this nigga said I'm looking up his information. I would never look up anybody's information because I don't give a fuck about anybody's information. I don't care. Why do I care? I don't know y'all. I don't want to know y'all on that level. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to look up anything personal about near bitch when I can look at your videos and know exactly who the fuck you are as a person. I don't need to look up shit about you. I know your low life. I know you're a fucking degenerate and a goddamn troublemaker because I'm a grown ass woman over here minding my business. And here's the other thing: when you out here fucking and lying on people, you don't know what other people got going on in their life. I'm minding my motherfucking business, okay? See, but y'all the same motherfuckers. I just watched a live where people was like, oh, this white woman, see, y'all got life fucked up because, first of all, y'all feel like white people can't say shit to y'all. Y'all can disrespect each other, but as long as it ain't a white person saying it. Y'all sound dumb as fuck because then y'all disrespect each other every opportunity that y'all get. What up, CCNT, baby? How you doing? Right? So y'all said that the white woman is wrong for saying the N-word, right? But then in the same fucking panel, some black women jumped up there and said that all black men ain't shit and don't take care of their kids. Who's more harmful? The white woman who said the N-word or the black women who are destroying and tearing down their own black men saying that they ain't no good? And these are people who have no experience in life. That's the fucked up part. What up, Bertha May? What it do? Oh, you never mind your business, Bertha May. I mind my business with a low. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't mind my business either, but I be minding my business. It's a way to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mind my business. You can watch shit, but you ain't got to get involved in every motherfucking thing. But how can y'all say that, oh, as long as it ain't a black, if a white person do it, but see, that is the justification of ignorance and bullshit that goes on all the time. Because I'm going to give you all an example. The same way when y'all only care when the police kill a person, but y'all don't give a fuck about black on black crime. These children are out here killing each other every day. Nobody cares. But let a police kill or a white person do something to a black person, y'all lose y'all fucking minds. So even though y'all want to say there's no black on black crime, but y'all promote that shit. Y'all co-sign that shit. That's why I say it exists. Because y'all don't give a fuck what black people do to each other. It's only if white people say it. See, I give a fuck all around. I don't want to be disrespected by anybody. I don't give a shit where you came from. But no, for y'all, it's only if white people said it. But yet y'all out here doxing children, calling jobs, getting people fired. Y'all don't give a fuck. But you want to tell me about I text a white woman who ain't never done shit to me? Make it make sense. What up, Jazzy? What up, Jazzy? J Dunn? Yeah. But y'all want me to be mad at a white woman that I don't see. And first of all, motherfuckers are narcissists around here. They assume that everybody knows their situation. I didn't really get involved with that Ken and Leak You bullshit. That shit went on forever and I never gave a fuck. Period. I mean, I thought it was crazy the way he was talking about them kids and her family. Yeah, that part, yeah. So I didn't follow that. But I would be looking up your information for what, Ken? To do what with it? You don't have a job. You don't have a car. I already know what you do based on what you do on here. So what exactly would I be looking up in reference to you? Huh? And nigga, if you gonna look me up, please send me some goddamn money, because you'll find out that I got bills. Dox my goddamn Cash App and have somebody send me some money too while you're at it. Okay? Because I don't give a fuck about you, what you doing. And like I said, let me reiterate that text that I sent an IG to whom I thought was Leak You because I needed information for a court case that I had last November 15th, 2021. Okay? So I said, any information that you have, can you send it to me? And then Lady Snoop responded and said, oh, you email and Leak You? And I was like, what the fuck? So I said, yeah, I'm going to court or whatever. And then she was like, oh, okay, well, no big deal then, as if I needed her permission too. But I just let her live because I know how people are and it is what it is. And, you know, I'm older than a lot of y'all. So I'm like, whatever, who gives a fuck? Because I don't really care. But since you want to put shit out here now and since receipts are allegedly flowing around, that's what happened. And I don't have to explain a goddamn thing to anybody. I'm an adult. Put the thumbs up. That's right. Thank you, lovely love. Yeah, who the fuck do people think they are, though? But then you think every time you get in an argument with a white person, it's about race, when it could just be that you stupid. People don't like what the fuck you saying, that's all. They don't like you as a person. It wouldn't matter if your ass was purple. They probably wouldn't like you either. Still, it doesn't matter. But don't involve me in your fuck shit, okay? I live in a diverse world. Thank you, Jada. Yes. I live in a diverse world. I don't live amongst all black people. I don't only, when I go outside, I've never gone anywhere to see a whole group in a room full of black people, unless I'm going to a specific location, but that's not how it is here. So sure, there's racism everywhere. But at the end of the day, what up, Benj? How you doing, boo? Long time. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about any of that. I rock with me solo. See, y'all too worried about other people and what they fucking doing. If you was worried about you, you don't have time to worry about other people. The fact that you would lie and say that I was looking up your fucking information, though, Ken, really? For what? I didn't have no run in with you. When I caught you talking shit about me that day, I dropped down and cussed your punk ass out, and that was the end of it. But now you want to motherfucking go on your page and publicly write that I was looking up your information when that had nothing to do with you? Had nothing to do with you. So who's lying? You or Lady Snoop? Huh? Because that's not what happened, and she knows that's not what happened. The fuck are you talking about? I'm looking up Ken Nola News's information. What? What? Bugged out. Hey, Rita. Girl, honey, let me tell you, that's how oblivious I am. Rita was like, what's going on with you and Ken? I was like, what? The fuck are you talking about? Let me go look. I had no idea this nigga done put up a post. I don't even know. I think he put it up like 2 days ago or some shit. I have no idea. But I don't give a fuck, Ken. You shouldn't either. But I definitely wasn't looking up your information. I don't need it. Isn't it already out there? Haven't you been doxxed over and over again? And honestly, I don't give a fuck who doxed me. I am who I am, and that's all that I am. Okay. And I'm proud of me. Fuck you. You may not like it. You may not think my credit score is high enough, but the real question would be, why the fuck are you concerned about what I'm doing in my personal life and who I am for real? Why? Why do you care? Because you could just ask me, and I'll tell you. I don't hide shit. Y'all know that. I don't give a fuck. I am me, but some shit y'all don't need to know. Y'all worried about where other people live. Worry about where the fuck you paying rent at. Or you clearly ain't paying mortgage. Worry about where you paying rent at. Worry about your own motherfucking self. And stop harassing people. I haven't done shit to you. And like I said, Ken, if I got to do the math, you're more harmful to black people than Leak you ever has been. So what the fuck are you talking about? I've heard you say some horrible things about children. Horrible. Thank you, Rita. You know I don't bother nobody, and I damn sure wasn't bothering Ken, and Ken was fucking lying on me, talking about I was looking up his information. For what? What am I going to find out? Do tell. What am I going to find out about Ken? That we don't already know. He's silly as fuck. He ignorant. And I'm still not mad at him. But nigga, don't be lying on me, okay? If you want to argue, then let's just motherfucking argue. But don't be putting out lies on me. And don't make me seem like, oh, you black pride, but you emailing a racist. Like I said, you've done more harm to black people than she could ever. So people shouldn't be fucking with you at all, based on what you've said about children, handicapped people, women, gay people, people mamas and grandmamas and all that. That would cancel you all the way the fuck out. See, you need to apply some of that energy to your goddamn self. Check your own fucking behavior. Hello? Well, you telling me about a racist. What are you? A terrorist, huh? You terrorize your own black people? Is that what you do? You be careful who the fuck you speak to. You niggas need to be very careful, okay? Think before you fucking speak, especially before you come for me. Real shit. I don't fuck with people like that, all right? I'm worldly. I do other things, okay? I don't think it's all about me. Because, Ken, you would have to think it was all about you, because how could you associate that message to yourself? We've never had a fucking problem on that level. Why would I need your information? To do what with it? I live in Connecticut. Do you know how far that is from New Orleans, nigga? Get your map out, or you ain't even got to do that. Just put up Google and do Connecticut to New Orleans. I would have no reason to have your information. I don't give a shit. I'm not invested like that. But you making it about racism. Y'all are crazy. And then, do you niggas not wear Timberland and Gucci? Do y'all think those people give a fuck about y'all? Are y'all talking about racism? Huh? Don't y'all eat food that comes from farms that was, do you think those people give a shit about y'all? Y'all are dollar symbol. But so you want to talk racism, you got to get deep with it. What kind of sneakers you got on your feet? Huh? Are they FUBUs? Are they a black brand? No, not Jordan. Like, are they made by black people? Huh? Racism? Get fucking real. Y'all can never. Y'all want to have those discussions and y'all not equipped because of your behavior. Based on y'all behavior and a lot of y'all actions, y'all are fucked up in the game yourselves. And that's the fucking truth. What up behind the bar, boo? What it do? Behind the bar, I got a nigga out here lying, talking about I was trying to dox him and get his motherfucking information, even though he lives in New Orleans and I live in Connecticut. I don't even know what I would need his information for when he shows his ass online on the reg. I already know who this nigga is. I don't need to look up a goddamn thing about him. Your character speaks for itself. When I see you and your behavior and the things you said about women, children, animals, dead people, grandmamas, great grandmamas, and any other gay person and transgender, anybody, when I've heard all that bullshit, I don't need to look up nothing about you. I know who the fuck you are. Yes. Yes, BDB, you showed up just in time. Okay, these niggas is on fuck shit. Fuck shit. Lying. Hey, Willie Berry Hill, what it do, boo boo? Yeah, lying. I'm looking up his information. This is the good part behind the bar. And I'm emailing a racist. He said I was emailing a racist asking her information about him. When no, I don't dox nobody, Rita. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I think it's all ridiculous. That shit is beneath me. I heard about some people doxing me. I never even gave a fuck to dox back because I don't care. Y'all know I'm worried about me. Hey, Miss Balanced. I'm worried about me, the well-being of others, and happiness, and spreading sunshine. I could give a fuck about misery and pain and ignorant ass people all the time. Like, the fuck is he talking about? Oh, so anyway, he's saying that I emailed this racist lady asking for his information. So Rita, like I said, Lady Snoop, he got the receipt from Lady Snoop because when I sent the message on Instagram, it was in reference to that court case that I was having with Raw Honest Tea. And I was like, yo, you got any information or whatever? I need your assistance. Fucking, because I had also IG'd her on Facebook, but that was her real account on Facebook, but she hadn't seen it yet. So I went to Instagram real quick because I told you I had put together that little presentation that was awesome, right? So any information that I could have gotten, I would have loved to have had it. But that's my fucking prerogative. I'm going to court. I'm defending myself. What does that have to do with Ken Nola News? Yeah, they lied to him. I never asked for anything in reference to him. I don't fuck with Ken like that. I don't have no problem with Ken. And I still don't. But he getting a motherfucking memo today. Nigga, don't lie on me. Why don't you come ask me first? Somebody probably pumped him up to do that dumb shit because they want a beef but won't come directly. It ain't got to be a beef. We can have a meeting of the motherfucking minds and a real discussion. A real discussion. Uh-huh. I'm here for it. But this type of ignorant ass, them games you play with everybody else, I'm not here for that bullshit. And like I said, you want to say I'm talking to the racists, but you've harmed more black people than Leak you has. Y'all said it ain't no black on black crime, but in my neighborhood, I don't know no white people who kill black people from where I come from. No, I do know about a police incident, but I would honestly have to say that more black people kill each other than white people killing black people. Sure, we have police brutality, but ask yourself again, how many people do you know that have been killed by a white cop? And how many do you know that have been killed by motherfuckers that you know in your own hood? Huh? Okay. Token with these people because they will have you beefing for nothing. Absolutely. Last time I dragged the fuck out of Ken Nola News because I was in a live one day and he just started talking shit about me out the blue. So I fucking cussed him out and dragged him. That video's on my page too. I'm gonna organize my videos. I'm about to go on vacation and do a few things. So, but nigga, I don't give a fuck about nobody enough to look they shit up. I don't care. I'm worried about paying my own bills. Y'all know I just got a new car. I got other shit to worry about. I'm worried about you for what? Are you sending me some cash or some shit? Why would I care what you're doing with who and why? The same reason why you shouldn't give a fuck what I'm doing with who, where, how, and why. I go where I want. I do what I want. I've been a fucking solo act the whole time I've been on here. I ain't never clicked up with a bitch in my life. I played Barbie alone, okay? I played with my shit alone always. As a little kid, I played alone. That's why I can roll alone now. And I'm very comfortable. Yes, I socialize and get along with other people, but it's this bullshit right here I don't have time for. The made up bullshit. Y'all know me. What would I be looking up his information for? To do what with it? Like I said, nigga, we know who you are. That's the part that a lot of y'all miss. Y'all come out here and you represent yourselves every fucking day. And then you wonder why people look at you the way they do. Because it's all the dumb shit that you say and do. Right. You don't have no respect for women, children, old people, dog, nobody, animals, nothing. Birds, trees, nothing. But you telling me about a white woman, a racist white woman who's never done anything to me? But you've called me all kind of disgusting names, have you not? Leak, you ain't never said shit about me, nigga. Nothing but nice things. But what about you, Ken? What have you said about me? Remember that day I caught you talking shit about me? You were saying a whole lot of nasty shit that day. You didn't expect me to be in your chat. Right. So what about you? Huh? Okay. For a recipe to make a seafood gumbo. No, Jada. God, no. I go to Pinterest for that. I would never ask him how to make anything. Okay. He's sketchy. I don't trust him. Good to see you too, babe. Hey, Humble J. Okay. Girl. Hey, free thinker. What up? You know, what could I have been looking up his information for? Let's see. Maybe he could have assisted me with how to get a job, write a resume. Maybe banking information. Maybe he could have told me where to put my stocks and bonds. Is that why I was looking up his information? He could produce a loan for me or teach me how to get some kind of grants and shit that I don't have to pay back. Like what? What is it exactly that Ken Nola was going to do for me? That I would have been looking him up. See, I still don't know why people look up people information. I don't get it, and I don't care. Like I said, if you look up mine, you ain't gonna find much. It is what it is. I'm not that exciting of a person, but hey, hey, this shit is crazy though. I was like, what? What are we talking about here? I didn't even see the shit. And thank you. If y'all ever see my name in anything, please let me know because I'm not around like that. I got like a few people I watch and that's it. I don't be all over the place. I don't be reading people community boards. It probably would have popped up maybe like a week or so from now. I would have saw it, but I didn't know what the fuck he's talking about and why they lying to Ken like that. Ken, you need to stop letting people play with you. See, a lot of y'all are pit bulls. That's the fucking problem too. People tell you to jump and you bitches go. That's your problem. That's how you get fucked up and killed behind other people's shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. If I didn't come for you directly, disrespect you directly, don't say a motherfucking thing to me. It's different if I done said some shit to you, then yeah, sure, cool, whatever. But I ain't said nothing to you, Ken. I wasn't looking up your information, and you should know that. Where the fuck is your common sense? More book reading needs to go on, and more meditation and more prayer, because you niggas are confused. I'm telling you. You're fucking narcissists, and your egos are huge because, Ken, really, what the fuck would make you think that I'm looking up your information and that I would give a shit about anything going on in your life? Do tell. I'll wait. Why would I be looking up your information? To do what with it? There's no reason, right? There's no reason for that. It doesn't even make sense. Why would you believe that? Because that's the type of bullshit that you do. That's why. Trying to start something and they lied to that man. Yep. And you one of the realest I've met on here. Thank you, Rita. Yeah. But they can come to me directly. They don't need to send Ken. Hey, Miss J, what up? Yes, girl. Said that I'm looking for this nigga. Hey, Leak You. Girl, I ain't got no mods. I'm the mod. That's how low key I am. Talking about I'm behind the scenes. I don't even have a moderator. Hello? I don't have no fucking moderator. I don't need one. I'm good. I don't fuck with people like that in my regular life. So why would I do that on here? That's just who I am. Thank you, Nova Real. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Leak You. Leak You's in the building, y'all. Leak You would be the person that I'm accused, the racist woman that I'm accused of contacting behind the scenes to look up Ken Nola News' information. Okay? Like I said, Leak You ain't never talked bad about me, but your ass has. You said all kind of nasty, disgusting shit to me as a black man who's supposed to be my brother. But see, you motherfuckers have justified ignorance and bad behavior and said that as long as we black and we do it to each other, it's okay. No, it's not. Black on black crime is a problem. That's why everybody moving the fuck out of Atlanta now. Hello? Because of black on black crime. For real, Leak You. Like I said, Ken has disrespected black women, black children, gay people, old people, dead people. But you're the problem. You're the racist. I should be angry with you. You ain't never said nothing to me but kind shit. This nigga done called me all kind of names, said all kind of shit about me. But you're the racist. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody playing him. Yeah, these people dead wrong. He dead wrong. Yeah, he can't never change history because recently I heard him talking about digging up somebody's dead mama and having sex with them. The having sex words are kind. He said some other old fly shit that I gasped. I was like, oh my God, is this nigga for real? Yeah, but I know he is because I know him. And the thing about him is I accepted him for who he is. Like, if you want to be a fucking court jester, that's your business. I don't have no problem with that. But don't bring me into your motherfucking shit. Yeah, he's a liar. He said I was contacting you to get information about him. What? And like I told them, no, I was contacting you to get information about Raw for my court case, and Lady Snoop responded. That's who responded. Lady Snoop responded under a page pretending to be you, Leak You. That's what happened. And all this time, I never said a fucking word. Period. Want to do, that's what he want to do. But just a straight face lie. Yeah. But see, they playing with him. That's the thing, because she knows that's not what happened, because me and her had a conversation. So she knows exactly what I needed the information for. So whoever is playing with him, they setting him up, and it's fucked up on their part. It has nothing to do with me. Snoop and I have definitely had our issues, but we are right now. I'm sure she ain't doing it now. Yes, free thinker, that's the story, boo. Right, but this is probably some old shit. I don't know where this bullshit came up from. I backed her on MU. I hope she will back me on this. Listen, you don't need nobody to back you on a motherfucking thing. Stand strong and stand tall. I don't give a fuck who don't agree with what I say. Because many don't. Because guess what? The truth is always loud and fucking disrespectful. And I don't give a shit if people can't handle it. That's my truth. It's all Leak You, I know. That's why I said, where the fuck did that come from and what it is? So what? But again, I'm grown. This is my cell phone. I do what the fuck I want to do. Absolutely nothing to do with that. I know. Had nothing to do with Ken. Period. Why would I be looking up Ken's information when, first of all his information is already out here all over the street. If I wanted it, it's already there. But what would I do with it? What would I do with it? He just want to go back and forth. He got a live going now. I don't even need to. I don't need to listen, because you already put the fucking lie out there. You're telling a lie. I know this. Anybody who knows me and follows my content knows me, because that's low vibrational bullshit. What would I need his information for? To do what with it? To do what? Hard pressed to battle with someone. He's such a bottom feeder. He is, but you know who he's always battling with? A woman. I'm a grown-ass woman over here minding my business. I got my own shit going on. I don't have time to argue with some unemployed degenerate, some immature smurf-looking motherfucker who want to start shit with women and children. I don't have time for that. He can say anything he wants about me. I could give a fuck, because he doesn't matter, and neither does his opinions, thoughts, or views. Period. About the commentary that you gave on Rico and Mother, which was 100% bad. He's mad at me about Rico's mother commentary. So he should have left a comment if that's what he's mad about. But he's not in a position to be mad about anything, because your behavior is the same as Rico's mother. And here's the thing about Rico. I want to say this. He always lies. I wish he would get a job. He can't. He's incapable of holding a job, because the same way he's incapable of behaving on YouTube in a virtual job, when he don't even have contact with the people, he can't fucking get along. So we definitely don't expect him to get a real job now, do we? What would he do at work? He did a video, Love and Devotion. This is how much I don't give a fuck about him. Like, his opinion doesn't matter. They can say whatever they want to say about me. At the end of the day, guess what? This is my feeling on Rico. I love Rico. I think Rico's a motherfucking G. I think Rico is strong. I think Rico has a great heart. I also know that Rico is a broken young man, and I know that Rico suffers with alcohol addiction, and it's a motherfucker. But I would like to point this out regarding Rico. If Rico, under the influence, has the presence of mind to leave Detroit, go on down to DC or wherever, to Maryland, okay? It doesn't matter whether he was climbing in the window. I don't give a fuck. It was his place, right? Then he had the wherewithal and the audacity to take his ass to New York and to get his own shit and not beg nobody to sleep on their floor or their couch. That's a strong individual. So I fucking respect him. So I don't give a shit about what anybody feels about what I said. That is my opinion. Now, see, going back, as far as the commentary, I don't know what was his thoughts on my, what was he mad about, the commentary about Rico Mother, before I respond? What exactly was he mad about? Anybody know? Drop down there. Because it could have been many things. You know, the truth is strong and loud. I don't give a fuck. It's my truth. Whatever. Because the mom is broken too. Somebody broke Mother. That's why his mom thinks the way she does. It's generational curse. Jay Dunn in the building, they had a video about, they did a story, they did a topic about that. It's been going around. But generational curses exist in many different forms. So yes, mom is broken too, and that's okay. So And no, I didn't like how his mother was speaking to him, and that is my right. He's a grown man. Oh Lord, Leak, you got problems with Rico too? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But let's not drag Rico in my chat because I fuck with Rico. That's my peoples. The same way I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect you, Leak you. I don't want nobody disrespecting nobody over here. We don't do that over here. Y'all have to keep that shit on y'all own pages because over here we all family. Even the motherfuckers who don't like each other. Because I don't like all my family all the time either. I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I do. I don't. Oh, you like Rico? Yeah. Oh, you mean the swamp rant? Yeah, Mr. Nola. Yeah, no, we love Rico. Rico's a strong individual. Rico, they want to keep Rico drunk. And I wish Rico would understand that and see it for what it is. They want you to stay drunk, bruh. Because look what you've accomplished sober. I mean, drunk, under the influence. Please. A post that Ken to tell him somebody's lying, don't bother. Ken's crazy. The right to remain silent was a response to that video he did. Nah. No, I didn't do that response to Ken. I was talking about some other shit. I don't watch Ken. Ken's a degenerate. Ken has no respect for women, children, animals, plants, water, nothing. Air, clouds, weather, nothing. He's disrespectful as fuck. What? I don't watch him. He ain't on my list. I mean, there's some disrespectful people I watch, but they're entertaining. He's not. He's disrespectful. He talk about children all the goddamn time. He got a problem. He got a motherfucking problem. Right. So no, I didn't see the video, and I don't think I probably will because I don't give a fuck what Ken got to say. Ken needs to get a life and focus on himself and being a better person. And remember that he has a daughter while he's out here disrespecting women every fucking opportunity he gets. Women, children, animals, plants, old people. I mean, come on, this nigga don't have respect for nobody, not even himself. Because you walk around here as a husband, and your wife is a beautiful woman, and she seems to be a nice woman, but I don't know what the fuck she would do with you, but maybe, she probably felt bad for you or something. I don't know. But you're ridiculous. Yeah, Ken's always attacking women. Hey, Fonzuela. Yeah, he's always attacking women. He got all the smoke from me for what? You're mad at me about what I said about Rico and his mama? Are you Rico or his mama? Nigga, who the fuck are you talking to and about what? What are you mad about? Could somebody tell me what I said that offended him? Where is my cell phone? We might need to go over to this motherfucker and find out. Did I turn this shit on? Does it have juice? Hold up. Because what the fuck is he talking about? Oh, damn. It wouldn't let me log in on my other phone. Where's my son's phone at? Because what is he talking about? He's mad about what I said about somebody else's mama? They had nothing to do with him? These motherfuckers be pathetic, I'm telling you. I want to know what his angle was. Because as far as I could tell, I didn't say anything bad or disrespectful. Or I don't get it. What is he mad about? I never clicked with that guy. I saw him day one. He crazy. You ain't missing nothing. Ain't nobody listening. First of all, I'm more of a man than he will ever be. We established that a while ago, I work. I take care of my family. I'm not on here all fucking day harassing people. I don't pick fights with women. I don't harass children. I don't talk about dead people. I don't do any of that shit. So what is his problem with me? He needs to go somewhere and find a man to argue with. And the reality is the reason why he never has a man to argue with is because men don't argue. Grown men don't argue. Ain't nobody got time for this bullshit. Like, what does he want to argue with me about? You want to argue with me about something I said about somebody else and their mama? The fuck it got to do with you? I'm confused. Damn, I should have rolled up before I got on this bitch. What does it have to do with him? Can somebody tell me, please? How and what? How and what? Like I said, he hating. He can hate. Because I heard him. Oh, wait. Thank you. That's right. Let me think back to that night. So I heard him get on the panel, apologize to Rico's mother, and then talking about, but I mean everything else I said, as if his motherfucking word is bond and his opinion is valid, or somebody give a fuck about what he got to say. What? Nigga, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You do, but nobody else does. Hey, ladybugs, what up? That's crazy. He was mad you spoke up for Rico and said Rico was no victim. Oh, I didn't say Rico was a victim. What I said was, If you out here talking shit about Rico after you watched that live and you heard his mother and you know these people need to heal, you're fucked up. That's not defending Rico. That's stating a motherfucking fact. And that applies to anybody. You don't kick people when they're down because you don't know when your ass is going to be down. Right. And you would think Ken was up here. Ken, you right here. You ain't better than Rico, nigga. Rico better than you. Rico had a job. Rico got his own place. Rico stand on his own. Fuck you. You can say whatever you want about Rico. Like I said, Rico had the wherewithal to leave Detroit. I don't know if y'all know how life is in Detroit, but he left. He said, ain't shit here for me. I'm the fuck up out of here. Proud of him. He did what a lot of people can do. There's a lot of grown people who live in the same town they live in, never left right now. Okay? Who never left their town, literally. There are people who live in my town who's never left this town. Right. So, no, I'm not mad at him. I love Rico. I love all y'all. But why Ken feel like can't nobody like nobody but him? I took up for Rico. I took up for no one. I spoke facts because it ain't a team. That's the problem too with the mentality of a lot of motherfuckers. Y'all always think it's versus versus. It's not versus, people. It's right and wrong. Damn, it's real simple. It ain't about being on nobody's team. And that's why I roll solo, because I can like you and disagree with you. You don't have to agree with me, Ken. You don't have to agree. You don't have to appreciate that I defend Rico. It ain't for you. I always like Rico myself personally. And we all go through life. Everybody family ain't the best. Here's the thing. Motherfuckers who are in the same bucket as Rico think they're better than him only because he doesn't drink, they don't drink or whatever. Rico is a survivor, honey. Rico's a survivor. That young man got a strength in him and he got a blessing on his life. And hopefully he can find sobriety. And I'm telling you, if he could, the things he managed to do while he was out here being fucked up. Can you imagine if he was sober, what he could really do and accomplish? Let's be real. You know, it's a lot of people who suffer with addiction and shit. Who the fuck are we to judge and kick people when they're down? His mom's was clearly hurting too. And his mom's made some statements that I would like to address with her on a private level. You feel me? Because there are some professionals that need to speak with them, because there are people who are taught and believe that sexual abuse is normal. That's what children do. That's not. Because your child put your hands on mine, I'm going to break their motherfucking arm. And they're going to jail. So, no, it's not normal. It's not okay. It's not acceptable. But those are things from 35 years ago. That's how people thought. A lot of things have changed now. But why would I bash him for what? Just because you felt special, Ken, you wanted to get up there and bash? You wanted to get up there and be disrespectful? See, it was nothing for you because that's what you do every day, all day. We didn't expect anything less from you. If you're not disrespectful, we're surprised. Let's be real here. Let's keep it fucking a buck. Rico isn't in woman business. Nope, he sure ain't. Hey, Kamisha, boo. You know what? I don't know what's happening. Hi, big man. What up? Thank you. Oh, you said Rico should have left the beef sector. Here's the thing. The beef sector is not a real place, in my opinion. When I don't like a motherfucker over here, I do them like I do Nola News. I don't watch him. He doesn't need to leave the beef sector. I just don't have to watch his ass. That's all. It's real simple. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like spinach, so I don't eat it. That's it. That's like I feel about motherfuckers who don't like me, who feel the need to come over here and talk shit to me. Listen, if you don't like me, why the fuck are you watching me? I don't get it. I don't watch people. I don't go places that I don't like. I don't watch near TV show that I don't like. Why would I do that? Demons love to pick people when they're down. They sure do. He was talented. It is. He is clouded, Kamisha. You know. See, Kamisha, you know because you just blew past the beef sector. Like, beef sector who? Yeah. You're right. Beef sector is a culture, and because people entertain in it is real. I'm going to break some bad news to y'all. I recorded this video. It was a white dude on TikTok. And we have no culture as black people. We adapted the culture of the redneck. It made perfect sense to me when that white man said it. I was like, light bulb went off. Right. When we came here, we black people in the South adapted the culture and the behaviors of the rednecks in the mountains. That's what a white man said, and it made motherfucking sense to me. Because why else is there such a contrast? You got black people who carry themselves a certain way, and then you got niggas who act like the rednecks in the mountains, in the Caucasus Mountains. Right. The behavior says it all. But I don't know. It's weird because People can always point out shit in other people that they can't see in themselves. Like I said, how can you tell me that I'm talking to a racist white woman when you've offended more black people than she ever has? Like, come on. Yeah, think on that, free thinker. Because I was like, word? But yeah, think about it. We adapted their hillbilly behavior. And it makes sense. Because we're like dignified and all of that. And then you have the people, yeah. We adapted their cultures and their behaviors. We started doing what they were doing because remember, we were removed from where we were and where we belong. So we came here and we picked up the behaviors of the barbarians that were here doing shit. Leak you know damn well you white. Cause they just told this black woman she ain't white because she was married to a white man. I was fucking floored just now. she she's not a black woman anymore because she's married to a white woman. I mean a white man. I couldn't believe that shit. See, these are the things that people say. It's hilarious. I can't. It's just weird. And then the other thing is I noticed because the same person who said that also made a comment about black men not being in the home because of welfare. See, this is all rhetoric and bullshit that Tommy Sotomayor and them was putting out there. You women need to be careful listening to the rhetoric of the black manosphere, okay? Because that's what that is, and that's not true. You all assume because y'all didn't have black men around you that black men don't take care of their children. Are you all out of your motherfucking minds? Hey, pressure cookaboo, what it do? Girl, you heard that shit too? I thought of you when I heard that bullshit. I'm losing brain cells by the day. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But thank God, shout out to Face Yaya. Yaya checked niggas on the panel and said, oh no, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Lady Nika did too when they said that black men don't take care of their children. That was deep. Hey, figure days. The reason why that was deep to me for someone with a husband and children to say that black men don't take care of their children, what the fuck are you saying about your husband? You got to be careful about the things you say. See, but people do not check this generation. This younger generation, I have a daughter in this generation, and I promise you, these niggas don't listen to nothing anybody got to say. They always need to be checked. Some of them need to be checked with a nice little choke and a push because they don't listen and they don't care. But to say that all black men don't take care of their children, what? How dare you? That's horrible. You just killed a whole race of people. The same way you don't want them saying things about all black women. It makes no sense. That beef sector drained me. I'm sure you look better since you left, Rita. Yup. Protect your energy, girl. Yeah. Pressure, girl. It's so much. Like I said, Ken Nola News put out a lie, said that I was looking up his information. I don't know what for, why would I need it, what I would do with it. I don't fuck around with people like that. Y'all know that. And he was lying. Yeah, he was lying on me. And I don't know who told him that, but the receipt came from Instagram. So it's a complete fucking lie. The reality is I was texting Leak You, but it was actually Lady Snoop pretending to be Leak You. So where Ken got this from, talking about I'm looking for his information, I have no idea, but that shit was just uncalled for. That's right. Shout out to Rita, the glow up. And see, even with Rita, y'all know I love Rita from day one. I don't judge people based on where they're at right now. I look at people's heart and the things you say and the things you do. We all messy over here. So I can't be mad at one motherfucker for being messy if I ain't gonna be mad at everybody. Some motherfuckers are extremely messy, that's the truth. Yeah, he making it up. No, Leak You, that receipt. See, Leak you don't know that. I'm telling you, Leak You. The receipt came from me sending you a message on Instagram, but it wasn't you. It was actually Lady Snoop on a troll page pretending to be you. She emailed me, she messaged me back, and then she was asking me da 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 da, and she let me know that it was her. Hey Troy, what it do? And that's how I know for a fact that it was Lady Snoop where that came from. I know who I emailed and who I text. That's where the confusion came from. Right. So now Ken is out here talking about I was looking information for him. Nigga, for what? That was for a court case. And it clearly says that in the text. So that's why I'm confused about what the hell is he talking about. I think he's the nigger making that shit up, honestly. But the receipt should never be out there. Who here, Flo? Hey, Flo, what up, boo? behind and going to the next thing. That's right. Keep it pushing. You gotta uplift each other. We ain't got time for that bullshit. That messy shit. It's a waste of time considering what's going on in our actual worlds and universe right now. We see what's happening with our children, but yet you got 50-year-old niggas out here acting like they need an ass whooping. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of people need their asses whipped. They need to bring that back in style. Spanking a motherfucking ass. You can't beat nobody up anymore either and get away with it. Remember before you could beat somebody up and go home and it's all good? You can't do that anymore. You beat somebody up, you're going to jail. Okay. You're getting locked up. Unless it's in the backyard of somebody's house, you're going to jail. For real. But it's a shame. Just and pressure. What pissed me off was he saying that I'm emailing the racist white woman. What? I'm emailing the racist white woman. You've offended more black people. I can't even count all the black people that Ken has offended. Seriously. Let's see. Yeah, we all want to know Rita good. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's exactly where the message came from, Lee Q. I know where it came from. See, I don't do a lot of extra shit and I don't tell lies, so my stories never change. You know, that's why when I saw it, I knew exactly what it was. I knew exactly what it was in response to, and I was very confused about what the fuck he was talking about because I never mentioned him. Hey, Big Set, what it do, boo? Long time no see. Multiple blessings to you too, boo. Yeah, he calls Leak you the racist white lady, but meanwhile, he's the one out here dragging black women, children, animals, pets, you know, you name it, dead people, all black people. He drags the fuck out of us. He loves to put his foot in women's ass, but she's the one with the problem, not him. And see, he's been allowed to believe and do this because the people sit around him and don't tell him that you're a dick. You know, because even if they sit around him, they should still tell him, you know, Ken, you're a dick at the end of the day, right? You know, we like you, but the shit you do is unnecessary and uncalled for. But there's no growth because there's no correction around here. People don't get corrected. People do and say all kind of stupid ass shit and nobody corrects them. Like I said, shout out to Lady Nika and Faith. They gave some correction today because I was like, I know y'all ain't about to let these motherfuckers sit up here and say this. And Lady Nika's patience were wearing thin today. I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time. Keep on trying her on her piano. Keep on loud talking her. It's only a matter of time. I believe somebody got cussed out after that live, and if they didn't, they might get cussed out tonight. And it's justifiable because you got to respect other people's shit, period. But we lack respect, but we only require respect from white people. See, the other problem I had with the whole you married to a white man, you ain't a black woman anymore is, so does that apply if you're married to a Middle Eastern man, a Spanish man, a Dominican man? Does it apply to them too, or just white men? I don't know. Ken gonna catch them spiritual hands. He sure is. Ken is getting. Listen, you know what I learned? Some people get their ass beat every day already by the universe, so it's no just ignore them. Let them be. He says he's going to call you in your family jobs right now. He's going to call my family's jobs. What Ken doesn't know and doesn't understand is that I actually live in the state of Connecticut. We handle shit way different here. So I can contact my state senator. I can contact the governor. And I'll have them contact his people. And it won't be good for him. See, you can play with some of the people all of the time, but you can't play with all of the people some of the time. You will get fucked up. Mm-hmm. Hey, RJ, this nigga done put out a lie and said that I was emailing the white racist lady trying to get his information. To do what with? I have no fucking idea, okay? No idea, RJ. Yeah, he's something wrong with him. Love you, Misha Boo. I'll see you later. I got to do my interview with you still. We up and running after next week, but I'll call you later. I got something going on in a few days. Yeah, Ken needs to sit the fuck down, RJ. He said that I was looking up his information, and you remember, RJ, everybody else remembers. I was having the court case with Raw Honesty. I sent an email on, I had emailed Leak you on Facebook Messenger, but I needed some information right away, so I had hit her up on Instagram. But it was actually Lady Snoop on a troll page pretending to be Leak you. Mm-hmm. That's the juicy part too, ain't it? Mm. So I wasn't mad. She said, whatever. And I said back to her, I said, oh, I need this for a court case. She was like, oh, okay. I didn't know. You know, I don't know. I guess I needed her approval to speak to Leak you. I don't know. But that's what it was about. I don't know how we got here today to me looking for his information. Now I heard he's also mad. Yeah, that's juicy, ain't it? And mind you, I never said a word. Never said a word. I could have been spilled that tea when it happened. Never said a fucking word. And it's a fact. Because I even told Lonnie. Lonnie, no. Okay. Lonnie, no. I told Lonnie, right. What the fuck is this bitch emailing me about? Oh my God, she got a fake face. She pretending to be like you. Mm-hmm. Because in their minds, I'm contacting the racist. But what they don't understand is that their behavior is 10 times worse than any, because you're behaving like racist. You're treating your own people poorly. And then you want to point fingers at white people if they say anything. You forget that sometimes people just don't like your ass because they don't like you. It don't have nothing to do with the color of your skin. You're just an asshole. But anyway, I don't know why he's trying to drag me into some bullshit because this has nothing to do with me. Nothing. I don't even know what they're talking about. They're clearly lying to him. Because why would I be looking up his information? And as far as him, like I said, calling my job and my family's job, please call my family, baby. Because if you think I will cuss you out, no. No. My family really will cuss you out. And the thing about it is, I'm not connected to anyone that way. So you wouldn't know who my family is. Period. Hey, Miss Boyd, what it do? Make a video about what a true man is. Some of these child, RJ, he could tell them what a real man is. They still wouldn't get it. They don't know. They wouldn't know. Yeah, but I'm bugging out about this nigga lying on me, talking that bullshit. But what? Oh, and they also said that he's mad because he didn't like the response video I made regarding Rico and Rico's mama, which I'm confused about because it was about Rico and Rico's mama, not Ken Nola and Ken Nola's mama. So why would he have an opinion about what the fuck I said about Rico's mama? And again, I don't give a shit who doesn't agree with what I said because I don't agree with a lot of shit that other people say. So it is what it is. We're never going to agree with everybody all the time. That's the other fucking problem that people have. But narcissists, Ken has to, we know he's a narcissist and he's short, so he got a Napoleon complex. But you would have to be a narcissist to think that I would need your information for anything. Why would I need your information? I can't ask you about financial advice. I can't ask you about job advice. I can't ask you about child rearing. Why would I be looking for you? Hey, Miss Boy, good to see you. You are one of the real ones on here. Thank you. That's why they don't like me. The truth is always loud and disrespectful. They think I'm disrespectful, I think. Yes, Kamisha's doing great. He made a video threatening me. It would be a nigga with no job who want to threaten to call somebody else's job, wouldn't it? Yeah, real men are at work. He's worried about calling my job to tell them what? What is he going to tell them? That I called a racist white woman? You going to call some white people and tell them that I called a racist white woman? That should go over well. That'll be very fucking funny. I would like to be on the phone for that one. Like I said again, I live in the state of Connecticut, okay? We are a blue state, okay? Like I said, I have contacts. I can get a hold of my governor, my state rep, and I will have them contact your people in Louisiana. And you will be hard pressed, nigga, because you got a long history and track record of doing bullshit. Your police station, your police department, they know who you are in your parish, right? Yeah, he's powerless. That's why. He's a short motherfucker. He got problems. The only thing he can do is pick up a phone and dial. Woo! Hey, True Seeker. The only thing the nigga can do is pick up the phone and dial. No, he ain't seen my work chronicles. He don't know I don't give a fuck. He's calling a job that I'm currently not even at. So go ahead and call them. Whatever. They don't give a fuck, and I don't either. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm on paid leave, bitch. Call. They don't care, and neither do I. Ken better stay in his lane. See, but it's a nigga who ain't got shit who want to call my job because he doesn't have it. It's pathetic. It's really sad. Like, he doesn't even have the vocabulary to call and speak to these people correctly. You niggas be calling places sounding just as dumb as fuck. These people don't know what y'all talking about. They be like, huh? Because, see, y'all don't even know to switch up. Y'all still want to talk that ignorant shit because some of you can't switch up because there is no switch. You are who you are, and that's all that you are. Like I am who I am and that's all that I am. You are who you are and that's all the fuck you are. I done blocked like 3 of her troll accounts in here already. Oh Lord. Mm-mm-mm. It's a shame. The childishness is too much. He should, he's so dumb. He don't even know he could go online and fill out an application. Like these motherfuckers actually go online, make videos. I'm just gonna go over there and record it. Because it's harassment. You're threatening me, nigga. I could actually flag your motherfucking page, bitch. If I was you, I would take it down. Don't do it, Ken. Don't tempt me, bitch. Don't tempt me, bitch. Okay. I think I'm getting cramps this week. Motherfucker, I wake up tomorrow, mad day, bitch. You'll go down. I've been being good lately, though, you know? I'm telling you, it's hilarious. But only somebody with no job would want to call someone else's job. Why would you call my job? For what? And tell them what? What did I do to you? The same way they said they calling on Dazzle. They're going to call the state board on Dazzle. And tell them what? Do y'all not know there's a shortage of nurses? They don't give a fuck. She ain't killed nobody. Hey, Jonathan, long time, boo. What up? She ain't killed nobody. We need motherfucking staff. We got shifts to cover. And you calling about some YouTube shit? Oh, what I was saying is, that's right, Leaky. I ain't done shit to this nigga. But here's the funny about these. This is why you know, he ain't in my range. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might, my granddaughter, she just turned 1. She might be able to handle this nigga. I might put my granddaughter on this bitch nigga. Um, But you go on your page, you make an announcement that you're gonna harass me, you're gonna threaten me, you're gonna make crank calls to my job. You're saying this on a public platform. You're saying this about me. My name is in the title. Are you okay? It makes no sense. I mean, they just go, I'm calling her job. So when you do, I'm just gonna play the video and say, look, you see these retarded motherfuckers? Here you go. See, because I'm grown, I say and do whatever I want. And the thing about me is, guess what? Y'all see this person y'all get right here? Just the same bitch y'all get at work. Sure is. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I don't switch up. This is Dee Dee. Dude. They know who I am. So what is you going to call and tell them? You're going to call and tell them that I said what? Oh, Jay Wilson. Listen, Jay Wilson keep getting kicked in the ass. He mad that Tracy said that shit, but it's true. Tracy said every time Jay Wilson get grand, he get kicked in his motherfucking back. That's what she said. It is what it is. See, but again, people think you're not allowed to have opinions and thoughts and views. Whatever. Whatever. But these men gonna stop fucking with women. And I think Jay Wilson's scared of Tracy. I ain't gonna even front. He ain't got no smoke for Tracy and he ain't gonna have none. Because he know what time it is. He's scared of Tracy. He always has been. He'll throw a little bit of shade, but he ain't gonna throw no real shade. He terrified of Tracy. Believe that shit. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. But yeah, it's a lot going on. And I think that Ken needs to have several seats. Like I said, before you dial that 203 nigga or that 860 calling over here to Connecticut, you better ask somebody. You better ask somebody because not only are you harassing me, but you're harassing me from a whole nother state. See, you niggers think that this shit y'all think do on YouTube is okay. I'm just going to create a paper trail behind you. I'm not going to do anything about it because I wouldn't waste my time nor my money regarding you. But should you contact anyone in reference to me, you're going to fucking suffer like you never suffered before. He paid armed security during his Winnie roast to protect himself from Tracy. Exactly. He's terrified. He don't want no parts of Tracy. Tracy will fucking drag Jay Wilson for filth. Okay. Mm-mm. Definitely not. And then, she'd be like, ooh, child. He don't want none of that. She gonna wear that ass out. She wants to, I think. I think she wants to. Ken want me to wear his ass out. He really does. I can't believe this Negro got over there talking about he calling my job and my family. I want him to call my auntie, though. Anyone. Pick one of any one of them. Any one of my aunties. Call any one of them. Nigga, you will never be the same. Never. My uncle just will hang up in your face. He ain't got time for you. Because he's a baller. He got real shit he doing. He'll be like, what? What are you talking about? Click. What you gonna call and tell them? Because I'm an adult. I want to know. Oh, he knows I'm not the one pressure cooker. I done cussed this motherfucker out already. Because one day I was in the piano. I was at work listening, and this bitch was talking about me. That's why I said he talking about Leak You is the racist white woman, but Leak You ain't said nothing about me, but you have. Leak You ain't never disrespected me, but you have. So yeah, my auntie's supposed to give me a whooping. Child, when my auntie get through cussing that motherfucker out, I bet you he won't dial that number again. And furthermore, my auntie don't answer the goddamn phone anyway, so she wouldn't give a shit. The one that will answer will be glad he called. She'll cuss the bitch out and ask him to call her back because she bored like his bitch ass. She ain't got nothing else to do. She'll be glad he called. Maybe I should give him her number. She'll talk to you. She might talk shit about me too. Who knows? I don't give a fuck. I'm grown. Didn't I tell y'all the other day somebody told me you don't care about people's feelings, and my response was I don't. Like, Ken wants me to care about his feelings right now. He's mad at me about something I said about Rico. I didn't even know he was mad. Now he's calling my job. Now he's calling my family. Nigga, you need to graduate from romper room, okay? We're adults. Why not just call me? If you want to call somebody, call me. You got my number, right? Call me. I'll answer and I'll even speak to you. Call me. Then we can do that. Call me online if you want to. I'll gladly cuss your bitch ass out in front of people. Call me. You don't have to call anybody in my family. You can call me directly. Instead of calling everybody else, call me. That's the part I don't get. Why you don't call people? See, if you want to call my job, it's because you jealous, bitch. You jealous. You don't want me to have shit. You think that will stop me. Right? That's why y'all want to call people jobs, because it's always a motherfucker who ain't got a job who want to call somebody else's. And that's a fact. Yeah, I hurt his little feelings, Miss Boyd. He's upset with me because I said something nice about Rico. He said I was defending Rico. I was speaking my motherfucking truth. What the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, they think they're going to get in your pocket and we're going to ruin you. You're going to be just like me. Let me tell you something. I've been on my own since I was, 17? When I graduated high school, I didn't want to listen to what nobody had to fuck to say. So I've been on my own. And guess what? I've had a roof over my head, and I ain't never had to live with nobody or sell no ass to keep it. No matter what happened, I'm going to always take care of me because I love me. I hold me in high regards. I don't depend on their motherfucker for nothing. Anything I need, I get it myself. Period. Point blank. Y'all have never heard me come on here, and I'm not knocking nobody who do it, but y'all ain't never heard me come on here and be like, I need this. I need that. I need this. No, I go to work. I be dog tired, exhausted. I go my ass to work. You can say whatever you want to. Yes, that's right. He's been way worse. I ain't even say nothing, Miss Boyd. He's mad at me about what I said about Rico. He ain't Rico. Who the fuck is he? I didn't even reference him in the video that I made regarding Rico and his mama, so I'm really confused about what the fuck is he mad at me for. He didn't like what I said about Rico. He said I was defending Rico. But I don't give a fuck what y'all say. And anybody, I respect Rico. And I do. And I will. And it is what it is. That's my right. I can see in him what others can't. Y'all put all y'all faith into a lot of these motherfuckers who ain't about shit. Yes, they like, oh, Rico disrespectful. He is. But again, the same way, y'all see how Ken Nola News was talking shit about me and I ain't know? That's how easy it is. The reason why I didn't know is because Ken is here. And I'm over there, way over there. I don't give a fuck about what Ken got going. How would I know? I'm not in his circle. He's not on my level. We don't talk about the same things. We don't do the same things. We don't have the same things. Like, you don't know me, nigga. And I don't want to know you like that. Something is wrong with you. I would love for you to. I actually want you to call my phone. I think we should have a series of phone conversations. Call me. I'm not going to give you my number, but if you should come across it, nigga, call me. And I ain't even going to be mad. Yeah, he's a liar. That's why I leak you. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, he's trying to put the test out the child. But he's being a bitch. Hey, Gummy BMO, what's good, boo? Happy holidays. Yeah, he's being a bitch. Is what he's doing. He needs to leave me alone. I'm a woman. I ain't said nothing to you. I didn't even know that you had all this going on. I got a video. I got a community post. I ain't know shit about it. Like I said, if y'all see my name anyway, make sure y'all drop me a dime because I don't know. If it wasn't for Rita, I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. I just got a little note and I said, let me go look. What? What? What are we talking about here? Nigga, find you something to do. I got too much to do to be looking up your information to find out what was I definitely wasn't going to send you any money. That's my thing. If y'all look up my information and find it, what are you going to do with it? Are y'all going to send me some money? Mail me some shit, some good stuff? Send me some money, y'all. Send me some money, some gift cards and shit. If you're going to use my address, use it for good, you know? Because y'all just give people addresses. I just want to say this to everyone who does that. That shit is remedial. It's very immature and it's very, from adults. I'm gonna use the word slow. It makes y'all look slow. When you're excited about getting someone's information and calling their job, the word that we would normally use is retarded. The behavior is not special needs. I'm not disrespecting the special needs, never that. But you retarded motherfuckers who think y'all the shit and then y'all around here about the weirdest shit. Weird shit. Like I'ma call her job. I'ma call her family. Call your own fucking family. Do they even speak to your ass? That's probably why you want to call my family. Your family don't talk to you. Why would you be calling my family? For what? Make it make sense. You got to make the shit make sense. Real shit. You calling my family, but you can't call your own family. They don't want to speak to you because you are ignorant degenerate, but you want to call my family. If your own family don't want to speak to you, you should know that my family definitely don't want to speak to you. They don't want shit to do with you. They're going to be very confused about what you want anyway. Anyway, you ain't talking business. You ain't talking no money. Ain't nobody over here got time to talk to you. They're not even going to understand you because your language is a little impaired sometimes. We don't really understand what you're saying all the time. You heard me? The people that are in my family don't speak that way. Nothing against people who do, but if you do speak in that manner, it's important that you have an off-on switch. You have to be able to function in. You can't speak that ignorant ghetto shit to everybody, and it's not just white people. Black people don't know what the fuck y'all talking about either, because all black people are not ghetto and ignorant. The same way that all black men are not bad fathers, all black men don't abandon their families. That's not true. Hello, all men of all races have issues. All women of all races have issues. And it's funny that we live in a society, we live in America that's based on racism, black versus white. And then we do the same shit to each other. It don't make no sense. It makes no sense. But everybody got all kind of bullshit to say. Idiots attack what they wish they had. Yeah, something's wrong with him. Listen, like I said, he can call my job if he wants to. Just know you calling the Connecticut bitch, and they gonna handle your ass different. We don't play those kind of games here. See how Ken probably where you live at, no disrespect to people who live in his neighborhood, but you probably go outside and you see people standing around on the street corner. You see garbage around and shit like that. That ain't how we rock over here. You need to do a motherfucking Google search, nigga, and find out where I'm at. And how we go down, how we get down over here. We got real laws and shit. We got Rico laws here. They done locked up many of niggas. And not just niggas, they lock up everybody. You want to be in the drug trade and all of that bullshit. You want to be a gangster. They lock you the fuck up. So we don't represent that type of bullshit. So when you call and they hear you, they're going to hang up in your fucking face because you're an idiot. See, and you sound like an idiot. But since sometimes you're around other people who don't have any expectations of you, so they just accept your idiot ass behavior, so they don't really hold that against you. But like I was saying yesterday in that video a few days ago when I said that, people be like, oh, they was talking about me. All of you niggas is getting talked about because of the simple fact you do dumb shit. You want a co-signer. You think people are not hanging up or leaving your live and going, did you hear that stupid ass shit this nigga just said? Because that's what people with common sense and jobs do. People who read, people who raise their children. Because you want bullshit. You're an embarrassment to your wife. I already told you that shit before. You ought to be glad you got her. I don't know what possessed her because she could have done better. You're a step down for her. I will tell you that. Right? I actually think she's beautiful. You're a fucking problem. But you represent her and her daughter or your daughter or whatever. But at the end of the day, the way you disrespect women, what do you think is going to happen to them? What do you think is going to happen to them? And like I said, I've been seeing a lot of examples of karma lately that I've been satisfied with. Like when I saw Erica Mena the other day, because Erica Mena looks fucking horrible. I'm not happy that she looks horrible, but I'm aware of what that bitch did. And it was a few years ago, but she's paying now. So keep fucking with people. You're going to pay for it. Yeah, his wife is beautiful. I feel bad that she settled for that. Mm-hmm. He's an embarrassment. He's on here talking about a grown ass woman with a job who got children that she's taking care of, who's mourning. You know what I'm saying? I got other shit going on. You don't have the rights. You don't have the rights. But it's okay. He can. But I don't care. Like I said, I'm not going to watch his video. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. What can he say? And then they be saying shit like this nigga's had the nerve to tell me. When I heard him that day talking shit about me, he was like, your toilet face. What he said? Your toilet face. Let me get it right, y'all. I'm so ignorant I can't even say it. Hold up. He said, your toilet seat face having bitch. He said my face looked like a toilet seat. I mean, am I supposed to be upset about that? Should I be crying and fucking concerned that some grown ass in New Orleans said that my face looked like a toilet seat? Thank you, Leak You. I mean, who the fuck is he talking to? Ken probably comes up to my hip. I'm thinking he's about 4'2". You know, mentally he's 111. Mentally he's 1'11". Okay. I'll beat Ken Nola News's ass, and I'll throw that nigga on the ground and fall on him. Ooh, I'll lay on his bitch ass. I'll put him in a motherfucking chokehold and put his goddamn arm behind his goddamn back. Ken don't want none of this. Trust me, nigga, please. I'll beat your ass, Ken. I will fuck you all the way up, nigga. First of all, when you get to coming in my direction, I'ma fucking swiftly kick you in your midsection, bitch. I think I told you I was gonna beat you up and spit on you before, but you know what? I've changed. I'm not gonna do any of that because I'm too old, honey. I got into a fight 2 weeks ago. After that fight, I had to fucking almost pull somebody goddamn thumb out their goddamn hand, but I decided I won't be doing that anymore. Girl, yes, right. She said roll back and forth with him like a pie crust. Absolutely. Beat the shit out of him. Hey, Reed, what up, boo? Exactly. Little short motherfucker. Like I said, to my goddamn hip. I'll kick that bitch like a football. Straight across the field. He's out of here! Ooh. Oh my God, the irony is love. I never even knew who sent that original message. Yeah, Leak You. Reed, did you just get here? Did you know that? Did you see that community post that Ken Nola News put up talking about I'm emailing with the right white racist woman? Said that I emailed her to get his information. I don't know where that came from, but I do know where it came from. I sent Leak You an email, an IG message, because I needed some information. Hey, Blast Boo, what up? I needed some information. You seen that bullshit, girl? The text came from Lady Snoop, though. Lady Snoop was on IG pretending to be Leak You. So I don't know where he got. Lady Snoop must have gave somebody the message, but she was pretending to be motherfucking Leak You. That's the funny shit. That's what I think is hilarious about all of this. I can't get enough of that. That is too fucking funny to me. Hello. Thank you. I said nothing. This happened like 18 months ago. I said nothing about it. Like I said, I told Lonnie about it. Lonnie know. But it wasn't, I just left the shit off. I said, ain't this a motherfucker? And this motherfucker act like I need her permission to talk to Leak You. Yeah, they crazy. Yeah, he told on himself and her. I don't know. They got to figure that shit out. I don't know what they got going on, but I don't give a fuck either way. I email who I want to email. I don't get where people think they can tell a grown person that they can't talk to anybody. And like I said, you talking about I'm emailing a racist white lady, but you're the nigger on here talking shit about me. Hello? You're the person on here disrespecting me. Like I said, I've been treated more worse by black people than any white person I have ever come in contact with, and that's the motherfucking truth. Anybody, if I had to do a list of people who have been the most fucking horrible to me, it would be black people. So stop it. Stop the shit. Hey, coolin' with the crew. What it do, boo? Yeah, cut the fuck shit. Don't do that to me. Every human being has the ability to be disrespectful and mean. Let's not be putting that shit on. Oh, yeah, she's white. You emailed the white lady. No, nigga. I emailed Leak You about some shit that had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with Nola News. Nothing. And now, next thing you know, I'm emailing her, trying to get his information. But the funny is, he's saying it like I was emailing Leak You, but it wasn't Leak You. It was Lady Snoop. Boom. So do you trying to make it seem like you busted me? No, I was looking for fucking Leak You, and even after that, I went back to Facebook and emailed Leak You again because I needed Leak You for my own goddamn benefit. She needed to, I wanted her to help me out with something. But it was short notice, so it didn't happen that way. I didn't actually end up needing her. I prevailed on my own. I did some research and put together a beautiful slideshow. It was great. But who the fuck is Ken Nola News? It's hilarious. I'm telling you, hilarious. He busted inside. I don't even get where that came from. Like I said, this shit was like 18 months ago. What the fuck are we talking about here? Why is this shit coming up now? Making it seem like I'm some bad person. The black community does not claim the beef sector. Hey, that is a subsector. Variety of nuts. You know why? But the thing about us as black people, unfortunately, the theme is disrespect. We cannot respect each other for some reason. It's crazy. If I babe, I'm tell the truth about me not sending you Kindle info. Where the hell is Fi Babe? Hey, Fi Babe. We all knew. Oh, Fi Babe. Calm your heels, girl. Yeah. Yep. Lies. Everybody lie on this motherfucker. The women in your chat. You knock off Florida Evans and Fi Babe. Ladies, this is supposed to be a calm space where we like each other over here or we don't talk to each other. We know you two niggas can't stand each other. Mm-hmm. Let's get an Airbnb and we all show up. Okay. We all show up. That'll be fun as fuck. Yes. Oh, Lord. Y'all are off the chains up in this bitch. Y'all know I ain't got no moderators. I'm the moderator, and I'm a poor moderator. That's why I don't moderate for other people either. Right. All right, let me go. I have shit to do. I gotta pack my damn bags. I'm like Ken Nola News. I have fucking plans, okay? Ken, while you're worrying about me looking up your information, let me just tell you what I've been doing for the last few weeks, Ken. I've actually been fucking watching all kind of cruise videos because I'm about to do my first cruise ever in 7 days, y'all. I'm excited like a motherfucker. Yes. So why the fuck would I be on here worried about what Ken Nolan's doing when I know he's going down to the corner store? He gonna cook dinner for his daughter. What else he gonna do? Talk shit about somebody's child. Ain't nobody got time for that, nigga. Hey, Danny, what up? Ken look like a dirt. Ken is out of his mind. He's a troublemaker, though, but why do you want to fight with women? Yes, Cynthia, cruise time. 7 days away, girl. That's 7 days away. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous because I don't know about the motion sickness shit. Y'all already know about that. But I did go get my weave sewed in today. They did a good job for this was $100 job. I gave her 140 because I took my ass down there and I had cause y'all know I be buying weave here. I wear it once, throw it in the bag. So I washed this shit, conditioned it, blew it out, went down there, and she did a pretty good job. Now I got to go to the CSS process. I got to go to the Dominicans tomorrow and have them cut me a bang and thin it out, like, and put the face on it so I could be looking beautiful on the goddamn cruise too. Okay, thank you, Reed. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bang though. I'm gonna get the bang and see. I put the color one on top because I had did that one a few months ago, and I colored this myself, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm thinking about a short bob like that too. What y'all think? Like, boom. To the front, like with the tips, like old school. Boom. Because I really ain't got time to be combing no damn hair. Yes. Thanks, free thinker. A whole drop, a link or a snitcher. Listen, Ken won his ass beat. I'm telling y'all. I would beat him up though, seriously, like uppercuts and blows, the whole shit. I would do him like a Smurf or a teddy bear and just kick that nigga around, slam him on the ground, whatever, because he's with the fuck shits. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, how nice. I want to go to Tennessee. I never been there. I heard it's beautiful. Happy birthday, Flo. Yes, yes. All right, but let me get off of here. I gotta go. And the issue is, y'all know I'm leaving out of New York, not Florida. So it's gonna be cold. It's cold here, and it's kind of rainy. So I gotta. You can only put 50 pounds in your suitcase. I'm gonna have to weigh my carry on down. It's gonna be a lot because I be taking shit with me that I don't use. And then I went and bought this cute dress. Look at this, y'all. It's velour. I bought this today. I shouldn't have even been at that place, but I was there. Ashley, isn't that cute? It's like it got pockets. I like the print. I might use it as pajamas. I don't know. Or while I'm walking the cruise ship in the middle of the night because I'm going to do a lot of videos and stuff. We going to all the restaurants. We going to have us a good time. Oh, yes. Oh, you can use it. I don't care. Go ahead, leak you. It's fine. And I just hope you use the part where I asked Ken Nola who's more detrimental to black people, the woman that he's calling the racist or himself. Because the way he talks about women, children, animals, plants, you know, everything. He doesn't give a shit. Recycling, he don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. He put the lie out there. It is what it is. He gets what he gets. Ooh, you going on a cruise in February. Where you going? Yeah, Ken's with the fuck shit. Like I said, Ken has disrespected more black people than Leak you has. So it's funny how he want to call me out for associating with the racists, but you've been talking mad shit about women, children, old people, dead people, all black people. We all black people. Yeah, y'all gonna hear from me because I'm leaving next Tuesday, but since I'm leaving out of New York, y'all know I'm getting on that boat early, honey. My vacation will be starting at noon, okay? And so since we'll be in dock at that point, I will drop a few videos before we take off because I heard the internet is not that great. Who just Kimmy talking to? Caribbean third time. Who you talking to, Kimmy? Wow, like a mofo. Yeah, OT girl, OT. Who the hell is Kimmy cussing out? He said on another person's live and started with to lie. Uh, that will help her get numbers. He's crazy. She talking to you talking to me. I don't know you, lady. So you can't possibly be talking to me. I ain't said shit about you. I don't know you. I have no dealings with you. What might you be talking saying fuck you to me for? I don't know you. Okay? You need to take that shit somewhere else because we don't do that over here. Oh, you talking to cool, and I'm like, girl, because I don't know what the hell you talking about. Could y'all cool out? I don't have no moderators, and I ain't got time for that shit. Okay, because I'm like, Kimmy, I don't know you, girl. I ain't never said shit about you. Yeah, that must be a troll. I don't know. I don't know Kimmy. She don't know me either. Just Kimmy, you call me a hoe for no reason. I don't like that. Uh-huh. Oh, they said drop the link talking to you. Please. You obviously don't know me. Who I'm dropping a link for? I will be dropping links soon, but it will be for motherfuckers who are scheduled and cleared in advance. Hello. They funny. Whoever that is know that I don't fucking drop links either. Because I don't. I don't give a shit. Yeah, that gotta be a troll. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know Kimmy. We don't know each other. We don't have no I don't have no problems with her like that. And the thing about Kimmy too is yeah, I think she only fuck with people who fuck with her. Like, they go back and forth. Oh, okay. Oh my God, she been arguing with you for 2 hours. Oh, what I wanted to say? Oh, y'all know what's funny? So I had put this nice crochet in my hair the other day. It came out nice. It was real tight and everything. But I hated it, right? I was like, this is not me. I'm too old for this or whatever. I go over to Clyde Diva. She was cussing MU out. And then she was like, and bitch, you too old for that fucking hairstyle. When she said that shit, I cracked up. I said, yes, I am. Let me take that shit out immediately. Okay, she was talking to me. Mm-hmm. Damn, I don't know how niggas be arguing for 2 and 3 hours. I can't. I get tired. I get bored. For real, for real. But I have to go over there. No, I'm not even going over there. Like I said, keep your eyes and ears open. Let me know if Ken finds anybody of my peoples to call. I want him to call them though, because they gonna cuss that bitch nigga out. I don't think so. They might hang up on him because they won't know what he's saying. I'll give you Ken, call me and I'll give you the numbers of some peoples that you can call. Okay. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna let him call my drunk cousin. My drunk cousin will talk to him too and cuss his punk ass out. And he'll be like, well, Ken, you're very rude. You don't have any manners. You're very disrespectful. Should talk to women like that, Ken. I thank you kindly, Ken. Ken's a degenerate. You can't be mad at Ken. I can't even be mad at him. But y'all know what I noticed? I told y'all since I've been swimming, I don't be mad at shit. I really don't. I ain't swim this week though, because I've been trying to get everything in order. But yeah, I don't got time for this kind of shit. I just meet Ken down to the park and fuck him up. He shouldn't be messing with me because I live too many miles away. I'm too far away. I mean, and like I said, he said I want his information. I don't know if he thought I was going to come by his house. I don't know. And put shit on his doorknob. I'm not really sure. Thank you, free thinker. Yes, I'm going to get my groove on. Okay. I got the drink package. I don't really drink. Oh, also, y'all, this is like a rehab cruise for me too, because I'm not going to smoke on this cruise, and I'm not, because you're not allowed. They'll kick your ass off the boat. But I'm also not going to smoke when I get back either. I'm going to try it, and hopefully I don't put my motherfucking elbow in nobody back, Yes, total degenerate. Useless. Useless. Pressure, how's your baby doing? How old is he now? 6 months? I hope not older than that. Ooh, Jamaica, Haiti. Nice. Bahamas, Jamaica, and Haiti. I would love to go to Haiti. Haiti is beautiful. Beautiful. They give Haiti a bad rep. Using New York news. Yes. Did y'all see the dude who fell off the cruise ship? The guy from Alabama who stayed in the water for 15 hours? Listen, somebody put something in his drink, okay? He said he won some guitar contest. Oh, see, I'm on point, pressure cooker. He won a guitar contest. He said he won a free drink. After that drink, he told his sister he was going to the bathroom. Next thing you know, he wakes up in the water and he's floating. Floating, floating, floating. For 15 hours, he's coasting. He said all he knew was he woke up, there was no boat in sight. And he was like, oh my God. He said, I fell off this boat. I could barely swim, but it must be meant for me to survive. He said dying was never an option for him. So he swam and swam and swam, and then he saw a tanker ship, and a tanker ship, thank God, spotted him. You know this was all God, honey, all a miracle, because there's no way he should have survived this. So the tanker ship spots him. They call for the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard, they find him. The guy said when he got to him and put the life vest on him, he fell right into his arms. And so the dude was like, he said, that's all I had. He saw that tanker ship and he said, this is the only strength I got. If I don't make it, I'm dead. But the guy who rescued him said he was going to die too. But what was really good about it, this is the killer part. So he lost, y'all know white people going to try this shit. Trust me. He lost 20 pounds in 15 hours just from being in that ocean, being tossed around by the water. You know they're going to try that shit. Anyway, he got back because he was naked when they got to him. But when he got back, this all happened on Thanksgiving Day. But when he put on a pair of pants, it had a little, you know how you go to the Chinese place and they have the fortune cookies? His fortune said, life is a beach, enjoy the waves. Hello. This is after he been in the waves for 15 hours. Life is a beach, enjoy the waves. That's why we got to focus on what's important, honey, because it was almost over for him. And that's the thing. When we leave home, we don't know if we're going back. So we don't need to be wasting our time on ignorant bitches who serve no purpose in life. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Life's a beach, enjoy the waves. I mean, I know he wanted to burn that damn, but if there was any numbers on there, I suggest he play them consistently from here on out because that's crazy. And he still doesn't know what happened, how he ended up in the water. And they said there's a rail there, but I think somebody drugged him. I think somebody put something in that drink he had. Mm-hmm. Yep, coolin'. We gotta enjoy life and do the real shit. I'm going on a cruise, me and Jesus. I'm going alone. Cause y'all know I don't like to be hearing people talk. People talking sometimes get on my nerves. Especially when they're talking about bullshit. I don't like to be lied to. People like to lie. And then they want me to listen to their lies. And I get agitated and angry very fucking quick. Like, shut up, would you? I need peace of mind. I can't be hearing you tell me lies. If you're going to tell me some shit, it need to be the truth or I'm going to get angry. It's very easy to spot, to pinpoint a lie, but liars don't get that. Liars will continue to lie as if you're stupid. You know? I can't do it. All right, y'all hear that rain? I need to make me an ASMR video. Yeah, I'm gonna do some things with my channel, y'all. I gotta get an intro and some other bullshit, a logo, a song. Do y'all know what? So in my part-time job, y'all know I fuck with everybody. So I be in the kitchen, I just kind of made them my friends. That's right. Mama said if you lie, you steal. If you steal, you would kill. And when I was little, I couldn't connect it all. But now that I'm an adult, I definitely get it. Liars definitely cause people to get killed. Absolutely. Yes. But there's this dude, right? He's the dishwasher in the kitchen. He's very soft spoken. He's a Jamaican dude, Rasta man. He got these long dreads, but he wear them tied up. But y'all know I'm friendly with everybody. So like, hey, whatever, whatever. Tell me why, y'all. He is like a major musician. Like this dude is, his voice is so quiet. I would never think he could sing like that. Unbelievable. The music, the writing he does is crazy. But he asked me to work for him. I think I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna start up doing it in my free time. He want me to be a booking agent for him, and I'm gonna do it because he has people who do it for him in Jamaica, in Europe, around there. But he said he hasn't been doing anything in America. But I'm gonna do it for him, and I'm gonna do it for him for free. I'm gonna do it for him for free in my free time. I'm gonna give him my all, because at the end of the day, this dude is, he could be the next Bob Marley. Just remember I told y'all about him. His name is Eric. I gotta get his. I don't remember the name of the whole band group, but he is awesome, awesome. You never know who you're gonna meet, but it's just so funny because he's just the dishwasher in the back. Like people probably don't even notice him there, but I notice everybody, so I talk to everybody, the cleaning people, everybody. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about him because this is about to go well for him and hopefully to go well for me. Create your own income because I'm really not trying to work for no damn body else. I'm over it. So over it. I don't like people having that kind of control over you. Like they want you to give them 2 weeks notice, but they can come do some fuck shit to you when they feel like it. Like you can come to work in the morning, everything is great. And another thing these bitches need to learn how to do is call motherfuckers. If you want to fire a person, why not just let them know the night before? If you're going to send somebody out on paid leave, why don't you text them the night before? Call them at their house, send them a message. I don't know. Something. No, he's not really my type. Just cool. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I think I watched too many of those Black Girl Lost videos. I'm not interested in dating anyone, honestly. I just saw some man today that killed his wife and their 3 daughters and then himself. And they said that there was no sign of anything wrong. Like, too much of that shit is happening for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want me to come in and make a scene. It'll never happen. These motherfuckers contacted me today. And I'm mad because I don't want to hear about this shit when I get back from my cruise. I don't want nobody asking me nothing about it. Deposit my fucking checks and leave me alone. I don't want to talk about shit, okay? I don't care about what happened over there. Unless you bitches are sending me somewhere else. And even then, I have no faith in y'all. So fuck y'all. I'm out. It's a bit much. Yeah, they want me to whoop somebody's ass. They want me to get arrested, or they want them to jump. It's crazy. I mean, why would you set that kind of tone? But that's what happens. That's why when you hear about workplace violence, they set the tone for that. When someone's complaining to you about something that's going on, you need to address the person. They don't do that. Here in Connecticut at one of the liquor companies, I can't remember which one it was, but a black dude went to work one day, and I think he killed the supervisor, 3 other people, and himself. When I heard it, I said they was fucking with him. I bet you. And sure enough, it was racism going on. He was the only black driver, and they was fucking with him. You can't harass people every day because you feel like it. It's sport, it's fun to you. Somebody's gonna snap, and everybody's got transportation. Like some of y'all are comfortable on YouTube fucking with people because you think you live somewhere else. People have transportation, you know? Like Ken Nola thinks I'm coming to New Orleans to beat his ass. I don't know why I would not. For what? It's too far, you know? But don't push me, Ken. I do travel. You know that I travel all the time. So it's not far fetched that I would show up in New Orleans. No, it's not. I definitely would. But I don't give a fuck about you to that extent. You're ridiculous. You're a clown. And you need to take that video down of you threatening me, talking about you're gonna call my job. Like I said, Ken, I could flag your fucking page if I want to. I won't. 'Cause I don't care. And I'm not going over there to look. I don't give a shit. But cut it out, okay? I never threatened you. I never said anything to you. You're mad about Rico. I don't know what the fuck for. I didn't talk about your mama. I didn't say nothing about you. So it is what it is. And I can feel however I want to feel about whoever I want. So, with that said, let me go get the damn packet and figure this shit out. If anybody knows how I should handle my clothing situation here, okay. 70 degrees in Bermuda. Is that like chilly? Because they was like, you could still take a swim, but in my mind, you can't. But, I don't know. I don't know. So I need two sets of clothes. I need like, because they're like, you could dress in layers, but as I've gotten older, now I'm 50, I be cold. So, yeah, let me know, y'all. If you're leaving out of New York, because it's like 2 days on the water, when does it get warm? Is the temperature on the boat that of a tropical island, or if is it just at an even temperature? Should I wear long sleeves? I can't bring all the shit that I need to bring and want to. I always overpack, but you cannot overpack. So y'all let me know if you know. If you know, let me know. Okay. Deuces. I love you guys. Canola News, I love your slow your slow degenerate ass too. I pray for you. I wish that God uplifts you and touch you mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. I pray to God that you find it within your heart to start respecting life. Respect things that grow and breathe and live, like women, children, animals, and plants. Respect the ecosystem. Canola News, okay? You are a tragedy. May God bless you to find a volunteer job because you are not capable of working a 9 to 5, and we all understand and know that. May you find God. May you find a sense of respect. May you find some respect for your mama, because your mama's alive, and you walking around here talking shit about people as if she dead. See, the thing about that too, the people who talk that shit about people mamas, when their mama is alive, those are the ones I love the most. I like to hear that. Because I know motherfucking well when you walk that walk, when you walk behind that casket to walk your mama out, you're gonna regret every word you said about somebody else's dead mama. Y'all better cut that bullshit out. Yes, what goes around definitely comes back. We've been seeing it. Listen, the Karma SWAT team has been out here busting ass. Okay, not just here in other places too. The Karma bus is rolling around this motherfucker. I ain't gonna even front. Right. But you can't keep doing things to people and think it ain't gonna happen to you. I mean, I know about karma. That's why I don't do shit to people. I be feeling bad anyway. My conscience is real. Like shit'll keep me up at night. If I do something fucked up to somebody and I feel bad, I'll even call you and apologize, even if you don't want my fucking apology. You know what I mean? But I make it a point. I made it a point in life a long time ago. Don't do shit you got to apologize for. That avoids a lot of ignorant shit. You ain't got to apologize for it. You ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You won't do it. Don't do things that you know you're going to have to say sorry about. That's why some people, when I argue with them, I don't even fucking respond. Like, hey, get your ass on my face before I say something to hurt you and your mama feelings. Okay. Everybody gonna get their feelings hurt? Right. But I had no ill intent. That's the thing, too. I have no ill intent toward anyone. I can disagree with you. I can argue with you because I like to argue, too. That's why I be over in the beef sector. This week was a great week. There were a lot of arguments going on. Okay. You got Tracy versus Heat Wave. You got Heat Wave versus what's that lady name? Diving for Depth. Diving for Depth versus the black community. But y'all allowed her and welcomed her in and let her say all the shit that she had been saying. So I don't see what the problem is now. Y'all want to hold certain people to standards, but not yourselves. Who else was battling? Jay Wilson and Tracy. Jay Wilson car got declined, which was hilarious considering the way he dragged ZT. Okay. But I ain't gonna front to y'all. I went to motherfucking Wendy's, right? Like 2 weeks ago. My car got declined too, but I think it was some other bullshit going on. So, cause I'm gonna tell y'all about me. I wouldn't give a shit if I only got $5. I check my goddamn bank account every morning. Hello. So I know I have money and it don't be them. Some dwell and that's not. Yeah, they do. You know why you live in the past? When you have no future. You live in the past when you have no future. Remember that. People who dwell on bullshit, they have no future. People who can't move on, they have no future. They don't have any prospects, any goals, any dreams, any aspirations, and you don't fuck with people like that. Periods. That's just what it is. Anyway, I went to Wendy's, right? So I'm in a drive-through. I hand the girl my card. So she was like, second go by, she was like, your card didn't go through. I said, my card didn't go through. I said, run it again. She was like, no, it didn't go through. So she's standing there with my card. I could see her hand. So I'm like, well, can I have my card back? Like, what the fuck then, bitch? If it ain't going through, give it back. What are you doing? I felt like she was writing down my information or she took a picture of my shit. So I immediately pulled over. I took my little nuggets and went into the parking space and canceled my fucking ATM card and got me another one. Because, bitch, you's a lie. It might have been a glitch on their end because that happens too. But no, this is my ATM card. This is not my credit card, bitch. There's cash on here. I mean, there's money on my credit card, but I don't use my credit card for that kind of shit. But let me tell you something. We all struggle. We all struggle. See, the reason why people got on Jay Wilson ass is because he's always bragging and talking shit. Right. So that's why people was clowning him about the ATM. I mean, about the debit card. No, he said it was a credit card. He was, and Tim Blaine said something that I was thinking too. I was like, but why would you be using a credit card to spend $2? Like, but I'm not going to question that because you don't know what people have. I don't knock people, but again, Jay Wilson be on here talking that bullshit about his coins and all of that bullshit. But I think that we all need to start understanding that he really is just putting on a show. He really is just pretending, I guess. But see, that's the thing. People don't realize that you're not pretending. This is your real life, and this is why karma will apply to your ass at certain times. It's not a game. You are. It's you really doing and saying these things. It's you really doing and tearing people down. You know what I mean? Yeah, cool, and it's crazy. And that's why, they thinking like, oh, you're defending Rico. See, it's not about Rico. I'm trying to get people to look at themselves and acknowledge who you are and what you're doing because what you really got to understand is that your behaviors belong to you. Your action belongs to you. So when you do fuck shit to people, it don't matter what Rico did. You going to pay for what you saying. Because how can you as a pastor drag some you're supposed to be praying for people. And then I heard him telling this story about him praying for people dying with COVID and I was just like I had said some slick shit mentally to myself. I'm not going to repeat to y'all, but anyway, so you can pray for sick people, but you can't pray for Rico. Rico is sick. Rico is sick. Y'all can see it however you want to. Rico is sick. Rico, when you suffer with addiction, you are sick. He can get well and he can heal, but he's sick. So you going to pray for sick people at the hospital, but you can't pray for Rico? The fuck out of here. We can only control our reaction. Yes, I have. Do y'all know how I've had to contain myself and pray not to fuck one of them bitches up at my job? Luckily now, my sister called me. She older. God bless her heart. Yes, y'all, I have a sister. And I told her, I said, no, sis, I'm at like 4%. She's like, no, I need you at 0. Because I was telling her some of the fucked up things that I was thinking about doing to these people. And you got to remember, I'm a Virgo. We get back, bitch. We gonna get you. If that opportunity ever falls in our lap to pay your ass back, we do it. We take it. We run with it. It is what it is. So, yeah, some things that I thought about that I could do to them bitches if I wanted to. But I know that it will affect me too. You know what I mean? Because that bitch who I said I was gonna call Section 8 on, and I should, since you wanna lie and start shit, I should tell the truth on her. But what it is that, first of all, I know this bitch is 600 pounds, right? I know that her son lived with her and he ain't got no job and he's never had one and she ain't going to make him get one, right? Where would she get another? See, none of this shit should matter to me, but that's the person I am. I'll be like, well, she going to be fucked for life if she lose her Section 8 because I know what it is because I don't have none. So I work my ass off to take care of me and mine, but she doesn't have, she physically can't do it. She's a trip away from being bedridden. Excuse me. She eat all motherfucking day. So it would really be detrimental to her if I did her in. But she deserve it. You know what I mean? But again, I know that if I do the bitch, I gotta sit back and wait for what's gonna happen to me. That's the only reason I ain't gonna do that, bitch. You heard? The only reason. Because good things always happen to me. God is too good to me. Too many blessings and miracles come my way for me to fuck her up like I should. Because I already know the universe. God will handle that bitch. hmm Yes. God said revenge is mine. So I'm going to let him have it. I'm going to mind my fucking business. I'm going to try my hardest. Like I said, I'm at 4%. Because I was just really like, I was like, you know what? One bitch, I was going to put up a poster that said lost dogs and put her ugly ass face on it. And then put fake ass bitch as the name of the dog and write. And then when they put description of the dog, I was going to write like a fucked up description. And then I was going to post them flyers up all over her neighborhood. See, that's the type of shit. I've been a motherfucking doxer. Y'all got me fucked up. This shit they doing on here is bullshit. I come from the 70s, 80s. We've been fucking, what? Y'all talking about calling people. See, we'll call you and ask you outside to whoop your ass. That's the difference between us and y'all. Yes, lost dog poster. Wouldn't that be funny as fuck? I thought it would be hilarious. Okay. Hilarious. Yes, lost dog. Put that bitch face on there. Fake ass stanky bitch. And you know I would have to put one on the door of her church too. That one would be fake ass Christian bitch. Right. Lying ass trifling bitch. You see what I'm saying? I could go many ways with this. See, it's a lot of things you could do to a bitch. You ain't never got to touch them. Right. All right, simple living. I won't. But I thought about it. I thought about it. I also thought about a little dog shit on the car handles. There are things you can do to people without actually hurting them, but you can fuck them up. Okay, you come outside and dog shit is smeared on your window. You won't be happy at all. Fuck around and get some human shit and really kill a bitch. Okay. Leave people alone. You don't know where they are mentally. And what is funny is that this bitch actually did all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just got a new car. This bitch is hating. And the funny about that car I got, everybody loves that car, okay? It's just a car to me, but I preferred my small baby that I used to whip into little spaces. This car takes so much energy to park and all this extra bullshit. I had a little Juke, they're small and tiny, and they fit everywhere. And they lightweight. This car ain't lightweight. I gotta pay fucking attention. I gotta drive with two hands. I gotta be really looking. It's to the ground. My Juke was like an SUV. It's a lot going on with this car. Anyway, but people love it when they see it. So when that bitch is mine, she probably was like, fuck her. She got a new car. This bitch ain't gonna be able to pay for it. I'm gonna make sure of that. You ain't God. Often I look around me and I wonder and I say to myself, how do I do the shit that I do? I be wondering myself. I do. God is good. You know what I mean? I know I work hard, but you know, y'all know what it is when you recycling bills. You paying bills every fucking 30 days. That shit come around quick. And it's me by myself. But I've been, you know, luckily God has blessed me in life and I've been able to maintain and take care of me. So you can't worry about haters. Let God handle it because he's been handling me and blessing me because I've been really working hard on not paying a bitch back. This is a real test though. I'm not even going to front because when I tell y'all I want to do some shit to this bitch, not really though because I'm not really mad at her, but I just want to do it for GP. You know what I mean? Because you got it coming because you a fake ass bitch and you a bully, but you not. You a bully, but you really don't have no smoke for nobody. Those are the worst people. People who pretend they about that life, and then you know if you confront a bitch, they'll cry immediately. Will literally start crying in your fucking face, tears, boo-hoo crying. I can't stand people like that. You talk all that shit, now people got to feel sorry for you. Fuck that. Push this bitch down and scrape her kneecaps. That's a good one too. Just scrape the bitch kneecaps. You know, don't fight her, just push her down real hard. Yep, on her knees. All right, let me go. Y'all are bringing out my bad behavior. And I'm a good girl, remember? I'm a good girl. Sometimes. Y'all know I always been bad as hell, though. Bad to the bone. But I don't fuck with anybody who doesn't fuck with me. And that is the truth. I don't harass nobody. I was a bully once. in 8th grade. But I was bullying that girl because she was so fucking weak. She was making me mad. I wasn't bullying her to beat her up. I was bullying her like, bitch, get a backbone. That kind of bullying. You know, like, girl, like, you know how you go up to somebody and be like, bitch. You do that shit like, girl, the fuck wrong with you? What you jumping for, girl? And me and her are really cool people to this day. But you know what? The thing about it was, even though, so we had separated after middle school. I hadn't seen her for a long time. And one day I saw the bitch at the grocery store. And I apologized to her because I'm real like that. I felt bad about bullying her. Like, I didn't know. She was like, no, it was no big deal. I got it. You got it, but I was wrong for it, regardless of whether you got it or not. I was out of fucking pocket for doing that to you. I apologize. Right. Clear your conscience. You ain't always right. We all do wrong, but it's a strong, real bitch who can admit that. So, yes, I apologize to her. Shout out to Keisha. Hey, Keisha. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Deuces. I'm out this time for real. I'll be saying bye like 100 times. Good night.